much. Back at you, by the way. Back at you. This is brand new. You're wondering to yourself, why, Ellen, are you sitting in a leather chair with a smoking jacket on? And, well, now you'll get to see how I read at home in my den. I'll tell you why. It's a very, very exciting time right now. First of all, I have one bit of exciting news to share with you, and that is that Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper than ever. And the second bit of information that you're learning today is my book, the first book that I wrote, My Point, and I do have one, is being reissued today in bookstores. And I thought that, thank you. I thought I would take this opportunity and read an excerpt to you, and it's a whole new cover, and it's brand spanking new, and I thought, well, what should I should read something. And now, those of you at home, if you'd like to record this onto an audio compact cassette disc, then you have your very own free book on tape. And, well, a free excerpt on tape, not a whole book. I don't have time to read the entire book to you. I don't know how long that would take. I'll tell you how long it took to write it, about 1.5 years. But it's not going to take that long to read it. Don't be scared when you buy it. All right, so today I've decided to read the excerpt. People ask me, you know, if I've changed, and so I wrote this about fame and celebrity. Here we go. Many people ask me, Ellen, how has fame changed your life? What does it feel like to be a star? And really, it makes me laugh. I mean, I'm no different from anyone else, I guess, just because I'm a celebrity, or if you prefer, America's most beloved comic sweetheart. They assume my life is weird or something. My daily routine is pretty much the same as yours, or even yours. I wrote that in there, yours or even yours, as a joke, because I'm not really pointing to anyone, and the person reading it would be the only one person. There was humor. I wake up around 7:05. My houseboy, Qua, prepares my breakfast, usually a figurine and a glass of apple juice and maybe a half a banana. Then I'll play with my pony for a while out by the lake. That brings me up to lunchtime. Qua will usually surprise me for lunch. Sometimes he'll be dressed up as an Indian or serve spicy Indian dish or with a Pepsi and a straw, or he'll be a Spanish conquistador. Conquistador. And, or a Chinese emperor, and I'll pretend to be a peasant girl from the village who's hungry, and he invites me into the place for a cup of soup. Then he asks if I want to use his washroom to bathe, and I do, and then it's 3 p.m. I'll watch Oprah. This is before I had my show. And after that, I'll write a letter to People magazine or Us magazine to compliment or protest some story they wrote about Johnny Depp or Madonna or somebody. I still do that. Okay, that brings me to around 6 o'clock when I go pick up the kids from daycare. Not my kids. I drive a van for the neighborhood moms who are busy. Then I'll be home in time for Wheel of Fortune and a hot meal, maybe lasagna or pasta with a creamy pesto sauce or some vegetarian burritos. From 8:30 to 9:30, Qua will do some exotic dancing in the disco for me and some of my close friends. Then we talk and visit and finally head on up to the den to the big screen TV to watch either Jerry Springer, CNN, or whatever's on my outdoor security camera. Around midnight, my friends mosey out of my house. I take a couple of Excedrin PMs and a glass of Diet Sprite, and I call it a day. And that's the chapter for today. As you can see, my life is basically like everyone else's. But what I'm going to do from time to time, I'm going to read an excerpt from my book to you, and I'm not going to read the whole thing. Don't sit at home going, I don't need to buy it now. I'm going to have the whole book on tape. I'm just going to read tiny bits of it. And this is weird. I'm not used to doing a monologue sitting down like this, because even when I'm at my den sitting down, I have to get up and dance right afterwards. boy, that's I like that song. That's Beyonce's "Crazy in Love." What is she saying there? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Yeah. I think what she's saying is because Barack Obama said he loves her and loves dancing that song, and I bet it's because she probably says, uh-oh, 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 Obama. Hey, Stryker, you don't have to just, kiss up to me if you haven't. Have you read my book, My Point and I Do Have One?
No.
Okay, that's all right. It doesn't matter. Would you like to read it?
Yes, I will read it.
Well, it's being reissued now in bookstores, and because you are Stryker, I am going to give you that book for 50% off. Yeah.
Okay. I will accept it. Do you want? So you put the money under your door? Or?
Let the perks begin, I say, my friend. No, I'll send someone for the money. Don't worry about that.
All right.
All right, and by the way, everybody here is getting one for free. That's how you're going to read it. Oh. It was a #1 bestseller on the New York Times list. I'm not making it up. And 50 home viewers can win log on to our website and figure out how you can win it at home. And, okay, how many people, every season I say it, and I don't know how many people enjoy it like I do, but The Bachelor premiered last night. You watch it as well?
Yeah, I watched it and I saw it last night.
Yeah. And they say it's the sexiest Bachelor ever. That's what they're claiming. That is a lot of pressure. Yeah, come on. That's too much pressure to live up to the sexiest Well, if you didn't watch it, let me just catch you up, and it's not too late to join in. As usual, the girls were drunk and desperate, and it really could be the best Bachelor ever. This is some of the highlights. These women are so desperate. They just want to. This is the pilot where they don't want to get cut, so they're doing anything they can to impress him so that they get the rose and they don't get sent home. They don't even know this guy, but he's the guy for them. So take a look.
Look at this.
I think you should take your pants off.
You think I should take my pants off? I know, I see that.
Hey,
I see
buddy.
that. How are you guys?
I pulled my signature move. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I have a certain move that I was gonna bust out for you tonight. I just like to stick it out there and just do one of these. And then if that side doesn't work,
Right? There's another side.
you just go, pow! And you switch it to this side. I'm gonna do a little trick for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just kind of like always been really flexible. Here,
Yeah.
here it goes. All right, I'm gonna get momentum. All right.
Wow.
I personally would not probably have done that. I wouldn't have done that.
And then you can spin me.
Well, I don't know. Whatever it takes to get a man. Am I right, ladies? Let me try it. I haven't done this in a while. I'm ready for a great show today. You know who's here? He's going to appreciate this. Taye Diggs is here. He's on Private Practice. It premieres tomorrow. It's a spin-off. It's the new spin-off from Grey's Anatomy, which, of course, is a spin-off from Happy Days. And Also, you know, I talked about it all the time. I love So You Think You Can Dance. That's a fantastic show. Okay. Here's a guy, he had scoliosis, if you watch the show, and he did not let that stop him from auditioning, and they loved him so much they brought him back for the finale, and I liked him so much I brought him here today. His name is Brian Gainor, and he's here. And also, he's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. It's true. James Blunt is here. He'll be sitting right here. Right there. He'll be sitting right there. Right there is where he'll sit. We got to buy some more cameras. He's going to sing his new song, 1973. And last season, we met a woman who bought a Jackson Pollock painting at a store, a thrift store, for $5. And do you remember her? Yeah. Take a look.
A friend of mine was dating an art professor, and I said, have him come over and I'll give him a canvas. Maybe they can use it in school or something. So he come over and he looked at it and he said, oh my God. And I thought he'd seen a Black Widow or something because San Bernardino's full of them, right? And I said, what's the matter? He said, this might be a Jackson Pollock. I said, who the f is Jackson Pollock? That's how the movie got its title.
All right, so obviously she has an eye for fine art, so she's going to review the new fall TV shows for us. And her name is Terry Horton, and she's here today. And she's going to give us her reviews when we come back. Don't go away. All right. We met our first guest when she told us about buying a $5 painting that now may be worth millions of dollars. We loved her so much that we invited her back to review some of the new fall television shows. Please welcome Terry Horton. I said, that looks like a sweater I'd wear. She goes, it is yours. So, you're just rummaging through my closet back there?
No, I didn't rummage. I just took what I wanted.
Oh, good.
And got out of there, you know. So.
I like it. I like
you still got beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank you. And you're still a beautiful woman, and I appreciate you coming back because...
Thank you.
Now, did you, what do you think about The Bachelor? Do you watch it? Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched it.
Okay. And your thoughts?
I have to tell it in front of all these people?
Yeah. That's the whole idea. We want you to. We want to hear the honest opinion.
First thing I got to say is he's a very attractive man, but I can't understand what all these women are doing running around with that aren't even paid for yet. Well, come on, think about it. Damn. That's my opinion.
Okay. Would you ever go on a show like that? I mean, would
At
you...
my age?
Well, anytime. Would you have done it when you were younger?
Sean
Would you do
Connery
it now?
or somebody?
You'd go on for Sean Connery?
Yeah, I'm 75.
Uh-huh.
Will be October 3rd. But to go on this show that's going on right now, I would be embarrassed.
Yeah. Now, and what do you look for in a man? What's the most important thing?
Money.
Very honest.
Right, I haven't found him yet.
Yeah.
I'm the one that has the
Yeah,
painting.
I know, you're not going to need that because
No.
you have the painting.
Then I can buy my own.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and what about, all right, so did you see Private Practice? We have
Yes.
Taye Diggs on the show.
Yes.
Hopefully you liked it, but be honest.
The neat thing about this, it's just another hospital show, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's, the saga of it's all built around a sperm bank.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, like a guy comes in there with, he's an older man and he's got a younger woman and they're in another room and all this noise is going on, he drops over dead, right?
Uh-huh.
So then she wants them to take the sperm from him so she can have a baby, but about a half hour later, his wife comes in.
Oh. All right, and now also Chuck premiered last night. Did you watch Chuck?
Yes.
Oh, it's been a
go to
big
the
old
next
thing.
one?
People have been counting down to Chuck. Did you not like it? People are acting like Chuck is the new big show.
He should change his name.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you like Chuck?
Well, I don't dislike him, but it's a fantasy that you can just turn on your own computer and get the same damn thing. What do you want to watch TV for that for?
It's a fantasy. What's a fantasy?
Chuck,
He is a fan. I thought it was like he's a spy or something.
that's a fantasy.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
And so you don't like the show?
No, I like the show. I think it's great, but it's
Oh.
not for my kind of, at my age, what do I want to watch?
Well, what do you watch? What do you watch on television?
National Geographic and history.
Yeah.
No.
I like those
No,
shows
they were
too.
good. The one I did like, though, was Pushing Daisies, but I like that.
You like that, Pushing Daisies?
Yeah.
That looks like it's
Yeah,
an
'cause
ABC
you touch
show.
somebody, and-
You can bring them back to life or something
Right,
like that?
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fantasy, but it's more realistic, if there
Yeah.
is such a thing. I want you to think about that.
No one could be a spy. No. But you can touch someone.
Right, right.
All right. Well, thanks for your opinions. We're gonna send you some more shows and see what you think of them, because I like to hear everybody's opinions, because, you're being honest. We'll be right back with Taye Diggs after this. Don't go away. Please welcome the always stylish Taye Diggs. Now, you're married, so you can't be, but you would be the sexiest bachelor ever. That's what
wow. Thank you.
You
Thank
look
you
adorable.
very
You look
much.
great. It's great to see you again. And so I'm happy to have you here, because when Kate Walsh was on the show, I called Stephen McPherson while she was sitting here.
I saw
and,
that.
And told her the show was picked up. So I'm glad that.
I'm glad too. I can buy nice things now.
Yeah. Like that.
Like
that
this
cute
bow
little,
tie.
That cute little bow tie.
You guys, can you see the yellow in the tie and the yellow on the bow?
No,
What do
you.
How
Yeah.
about that? How about that?
Can it go all the way around the back of your... No, you can't. All right, so let's talk about the show revolving around a sperm bank. Is that what the show is?
Not exactly. Not exactly. Everyone, it's the Grey's Anatomy spinoff, and it's about a bunch of doctors who are a little bit older, and I think it's focused a little bit more on our relationships and the human condition,
Right.
things of that nature. I play an internist, Dr.
At
Sam
a regular
Bennett.
hospital, right?
At a wellness center. So you have a psychologist, a pediatrician, an OBGYN, so you can mix it all up.
All right, so there's McSteamy, McDreamy, all this. Is there going to be a Mc something for you? Are you going to have a nickname?
I think they're trying to steer away from all those nicknames to kind of give us our own style. But I always thought if they did go in that direction, I could be McChocolatey. Just kidding, just kidding.
Well, you will always from now on, be McChocolatey to me. That's what I shall call you. All right, so you're here in Los Angeles, because I think you were going back and forth, and your
Right,
wife,
New
Adina,
York
is in
City.
New York?
Yes. Well, she just moved here.
Oh, that's good.
So now we're together, which is great.
'Cause that's gotta be hard.
It can be tough. It can be tough. I'm sure you know. But we're in the same city. That's going well. We got a little dog. We brought our dog, Sammy Davis Jr. He's here. Look at
Is
his
that a
eyes.
Yorkshire Terrier?
That is a Yorkie. Yeah.
And is he as much a terror as he looks right there?
He loves us so. He loves us so much. He has anxiety. He needs to be by us every second of the day, to the point where sometimes it's the evening time comes and it's time for some romantic time. He'll literally hop on the bed and position himself right on the pillow, and stare at us as if to say, well, if you're gonna do it, go ahead, go. I'm right here. And then occasionally we'll feel like a lick on the hand. They'll be like, I'm right here. Here I am. I'm right here. I'm right here. He's
Does that make you
awful.
feel a little awkward
Yes,
while he's
it
watching?
does. Yes.
And so
Yes.
you just have the one dog?
And then we have 2 cats in New York. They didn't make the move because they're just 2 cats.
They're living on their own in New York?
We have 2 friends that we have two friends that take care. They hate traveling. They have the better
Are they going
end
to
of
get
the
out here
deal.
eventually, or are they going to stay there with friends?
We'll see how the show goes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see how the show goes.
I see.
But
So-
they're being looked after. You
Okay.
know.
Because you just got booed. You just got like...
I did. I'm a cat person.
All right. Well, obviously you have 2 of them.
I have 2 of them.
Just don't love them as much as your dog. All right, McChocolatey. You can catch the series premiere of Private Practice Wednesday at 9 o'clock on ABC. Brian Gainor from So You Think You Can Dance is going to be out here and dance for us. Don't go away.
Yes, yes.
All right. Well, despite having scoliosis, our next guest blew everyone away when he auditioned for So You Think You Can Dance. He proves that no matter what life brings you, you can always make the best of it. From Warner Robins, Georgia, please welcome the amazing Brian Gainor. As soon as I watched it, I turned to Portia. I said, he's going to be on the show when we get back on the air because I was blown away by you. I thought it was incredible. So scoliosis, I think, I know what it is. I think some people have a little bit of scoliosis, but what is it exactly?
Yes, it deals with the curvature of the spine. Mm-hmm. But I also have something, ever heard of Kleppel-Feil syndrome?
Oh, no.
Just think of it as a bonial anomaly.
Uh-huh.
As for example, I have a half-developed or undeveloped left shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Compared to how high I can lift this right arm,
Uh-huh.
this is how high I can lift this one.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it just limits my mobility while I'm dancing.
And was this when you were young, or is it progressing as you get older? Or?
Yeah, I was born with scoliosis,
Uh-huh.
and it's progressed ever since.
And when did you start dancing?
Well, throughout my life, I've been, busted a groove when,
Uh-huh.
when I feel like it.
Uh-huh.
But,
All right, so you obviously are an inspiration. I mean, I obviously have clearly never taken a dance lesson in my life. I just love to dance because to me it's just freedom and expression. And so what do you say to people?
I mean, well, regardless of what conditions you hold, limitations, what size or age, if you feel like dancing, just go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't let other people,
Wait till you see. All right, will you show people what you do?
Yeah, yes.
All
I
right,
will.
head on over and dance for us if you
They can't do it. Makes us older, better, faster, stronger. That don't kill me. Can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on ya. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black cake moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real anymore? Bow in the presence of greatness. Cause right now, that has forsaken us. You should be honored by my lateness. That I would even show up to this place. So go ahead, go nuts, go ace. Especially in my pastel on my page. Act like you can't tell who made this new gospel, homie. Take 6 and take this, haters. That don't kill me. Can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much stronger. Man, I've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on ya. Me like it.
City New Year starting this Friday. Check out our website for details. James Blunt is going to join us after this. Don't go away. Oh, here we go. At the age of 33, our next guest has had quite a road to international success. Take a look at this.
As the teenage son born into a military family, James Blunt joined the British Army, protected the Queen, and fought in Kosovo. After the Army, James wasted no time pursuing a music career, becoming an overnight star with his smash hit, You're Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
His debut CD, Back to Bedlam, received 5 Grammy nominations, sold 11 million copies, and earned him all kinds of fans. His sophomore CD, All the Lost Souls, was just released, and the hit single, 1973, is already climbing the charts.
Here we go again.
Please welcome back, James Blunt. Sexiest bachelor ever. I have no idea. What do I know? All right, so you are, look at you. I mean, 3 years of tremendous success. This has got to be, are you used to it now, or?
No, I'm pretty much surprised by all of it, but it has been great fun. I mean, I had the most incredible time. I have a band, and we got on a tour bus, and we toured for about 2.5 years straight. And although they're very hairy and very smelly, we did have a wonderful, a wonderful experience. And really, to get up on stage every night and play with a band like that, to do live music and respond to each other so incredibly well, but also to have an audience who really relate to that music, to relate the songs to their own way of life, as a soundtrack to their own lives, is really special communication.
So you must be, I mean, you go from being a soldier, you're in Kosovo, right? Is that where you were?
Yeah, exactly.
And then now you're touring, so no matter how smelly those guys were, touring has got to be better than, do you keep in touch with the soldiers?
Yeah, absolutely, I do. I have friends who are in Afghanistan and Iraq at the moment, and yeah, and it's obviously, it's always very grounding to hear what they're up to at the moment. I'm doing life and death situations absolutely every single day. Yeah, we're doing something very different. I think for me, it's probably a healthy reminder not to take myself or the music industry too seriously.
But they must be going crazy with watching what you're going through. I mean, I don't know. I know you've dated lots of women. They must be going like, who are you dating now? I mean, these guys must be living vicariously through you with what your life is.
They support me phenomenally. It's really nice to stay in touch. And yeah, if you see someone leave your unit and go and follow a dream, for me to have been so fortunate as I have, yeah, they have a smile on their faces for me.
Yeah, I bet. And are you dating anybody right now? Should I ask that?
I'll give you my phone number afterwards.
Okay, great. I'm going to tell you a little something later.
Last time with you,
Something I got to talk to you about a little bit later.
I am very effeminate.
Yeah, really? But I'm in a relationship. No matter, it's not going to work. But.
Okay.
But thanks for trying. I am very effeminate. That's hilarious. I'll pass the word around, though. So, because now, like, you're living in a fabulous place. I know there's parties. It's Ibiza, but it's Ibiza?
Yeah, Ibiza. It's a Spanish island in the Mediterranean.
Right.
It's where I went.
And it's a party island.
Yeah, amazing island, but it's known for that. But it's got a bit of seclusion too. So I went there in the winter, and with my instruments and wrote All the Lost Souls, this new album. And it's just a place to stop and get away from the noise of the world, the media, and the music industry, and stop and reflect and write songs from a human perspective.
And you bought a place there?
I bought a place there.
And
yeah.
What have you done? Have you been decorating it? And do you like stuff like that? If you're effeminate, you probably do.
I'm not really into decorating so much. It came as it was. I've installed a piano and a nightclub, as you do.
A piano and a nightclub?
Yeah.
Maybe I will date you. I don't know. That's how you get the ladies. All right, James is going to sing for us when we come back. Don't go away. Okay. 2 things before we go. First, I want to remind you that Chris Bryant, the car jumper, is going to be here this Thursday. If you haven't seen him, we found him. We found him on the website, right? Bless you.
Hey, Ellen DeGeneres. This is me, certified car jumper. See what I can do. Want to show it to the world, you know. So, love to be on your show. I'm just warming up. Little training day. So, let me get back to work.
He'll be here Thursday. And the second thing I want to remind you of is this.
All right.
Wow.
I want to thank Taye Diggs, James Blunt, Brian Gainor, and Terry Horton tomorrow. Greg Kinnear's going to be here. I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.